Hello and welcome to Life on Pig Row, and we're on to another unboxing video, and today we're looking at DT Brown, one of the biggest seed providers in the UK. I'm a bit hoarse because I've got a frog in my throat because it's all winter time, and this is what happens in winter time when you catch something, so apologies. Unfortunately it doesn't make me sound sexy. Okay, anyway, back to DT Brown seeds and see what they've done in the unboxing stakes. So straight away we have the Jiffy bag, and you know how I feel about Jiffy bags. They're not exactly environmentally friendly, but again this one carries the FSC logo and different one. It says Climate Neutral Company. It's a nice little nod to climate change and how recycling should happen from different resources, but let's face facts. Once this is finished at envelope, can it be recycled into anything else? And let's have a look inside to find out. So straight away you'll notice, oh it's so nice, let's pop it, bubble wrap. And as you know with bubble wrap, when it's coated onto paper, it's very hard to get it out. But actually with this one it's quite easy. So that's really good to see that this comes off. But again, will it come off completely? And will a recycle centre care too much about doing that, or will it just go straight to landfill? These are the questions we have to start asking as gardeners. It's important we do, because even though this has come from trees from the Forestry Commission and they've planted trees to replace them, we have to love our planet, and part of that is making sure that this can be reused again and this can be reused again. And at presently, well, this can and this cannot. So, what's in the seed packets that we've got today? We've got Poppy Manzad, a free trial of Leek, Stocky F1, Cosmos Xanthos again, and the Nasturtium Alaska mix. Now, let's talk about the envelopes and the composition of the envelopes. This is plaster coated paper. Again, like coffee cups, it cannot be recycled. We do not have the technology in this country at the moment to do that effectively. When it comes to the labels, and yes, they're freebies and that's wonderful and it carries the DT Brown logo, they're plastic, folks. And yes, you can carry on reuse them year in, year out, but we should not be producing new plastics that go into our gardens. We should be doing something else. Obviously we get the brochure, but what really annoys me is we get advertising. I didn't ask for that. I don't want that. That's going straight in the recycle bin. It's a complete waste of paper for me. They should have an option to state whether you want recycled materials to be put into the bin, which basically means an option to say, I don't want advertising sent to me from a third party. And that option is not as available on the DT Brown website. And if it is not made clear. But let's get back to the seeds. So it's nice, we've got Poppy Manzad, which is for our bread. We've got a nice trial of a Leek and F1 Stocky. We've got Xanthos, Cosmos, which we're looking forward to growing and dotting around the garden. And in the end, we've got Nasturtium Alaska mixed. What would be interesting with DT Brown is that we're waiting on a potato order from them, and we'll see how that goes. So as we've said before, this is neither an endorsement or an accusation for the seed companies that we're talking about. This is laying it out just exactly as how you get them. These are the seeds that you receive through the post, and we should start questioning how we receive our products and whether they're environmentally packaged well. And the reason for that is very simple. It's not good enough just to say we've got to get rid of plastic plant pots. I fully endorse that. We've got to get rid of plastic at every level, and we've got to make sure that everything from the seed through to when we harvest is all recyclable. We eat food that can be recyclable. We grow plants that can be recycled. Then why are we still using materials that are not? It's common sense. Okay, until next time, bye bye from Life on Pig Row.